what the heck is this crazy new 4 clone strategy that's going around that is getting crazy amounts of 3 stars right now? What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be talking about this crazy army that is destroying bases at Town Hall 14. I saw some of the guys in Mad Ram using this attack, and they told me that they saw it on Eric's channel. So I went over and I watched Eric's channel, and I was like, holy crap, this is wild. So basically, this is a drag loon army, but we use 4 clone spells in it, and it works really well because the clone spells has a clone capacity of 38. And since we're cloning balloons, we're going to get 7 balloons per clone spell. So that means by using 4 clone spells, we're going to be able to get 28 cloned balloons, plus the 4 to 9 balloons that you're going to run out of your clan castle anyway. So we're basically dropping a full army of balloons into the middle of bases and just gutting them. We actually just had one of the best examples I've seen of this from Liberty in our CWL, which we'll talk about CWL a little bit later in this video. He goes nuts on this base, and you'll see there's a few variations you can use with this. You'll see people like running sneaky goblins, running wall breakers. A lot of people are running wall breakers to break the heroes in, but look at this read from Liberty. He realizes he can get the king in to take out the town hall, and that's going to be massive because a lot of times with this attack strategy, you're actually going to be sending that blimp towards the town hall, and we'll show that off a little bit later. But this one is just nuts how much he guts this base. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to run his king in there. He's going to use those balloons to take down those Teslas right there, and then he's going to run his queen in here just to help that king out a little bit. And with the king's ability, he's going to be able to get this town hall down. It's just absolutely what a great read by Liberty. He's just seeing bases so well this week. So the king's ability will be able to get the town hall down. The queen will just work along that outside. And then from there, since he doesn't have to worry about the town hall, he's just going to go ahead and start his funnel, start his pathing right at the Igor artillery, right at the clan castle, and then watch this blimp come in. So basically you're looking to get as much value in the middle of a base with that blimp and all those clones. So that's what we're really looking for, and there's a few things that can go wrong, and I will show you when things go wrong because I just messed up so bad. I'll show you guys a little bit later in the video, so make sure you guys stick around of what not to do on this attack. But check this out right here. So he drops down the rage, and then since the blimp's landing right in the middle of this base, he's just gonna spread these clones out and just watch this, guys. Watch this action. Ready? Here we go. There are gonna be balloons all over the place. He uses another clone up there, and that's a nice thing is you can kind of spread the clones and allow those balloons to kind of disperse throughout the base. And look at that. That whole middle gets gutted. He almost gets both the scatters out. He gets the infernos out. He gets, look, the top of the base is getting worked out. And then he can just run into his royal champion to finish up this base. Like, this was absolutely insanely crushed. A lot of this, I think, was the amazing read to be able to get the town hall down with the king. Like, that was an incredible read here by Liberty. So he, like I said, he's seeing bases really well, and this attack is really fast and really rewarding. And most of all, it's just really fun to use. Oh man, the guys in Mad Ram are going nuts with this one and having a lot of success. Now, I will say, when you start using this strategy, practice, because it's a little bit weird, and I'm still trying to learn the intricacies of this attack because it's a little bit different. But let's go ahead, and before we get this one going too much, let's go ahead and go with today's comment keyword of the day. Let's go with clone, because we're using quad clone on this one. So this was my attack last war. Actually, I tried to use I tried to use an ice golem to help out my king, so I didn't have to pop the king's ability. But the ice golem got stuck up behind, so I had to use it anyways. Sad times. But I'm going to use the E-Drag over there. The E-Drag didn't go the way I wanted it to. And then basically I'm just going to send everything in here. And what you really want to do is you want to allow the warden to get a little bit into the base, and then you want to be patient with this warden's ability. You want that blimp as far into the warden's aura as possible. And if you don't do this, it can really cause some issues for you. And check this out. I catch the tornado here, but it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay, guys, because we're going to just not panic. I'm going to wait and see where the blimp lands, and we're just going to go ahead and clone like crazy. Check this out. And then you see, like, I clone away because the clone balloons will clone some more. We do lose a big chunk of balloons, and that's where the learning part of this comes in, because it's going to take a lot to learn with this attack strategy. Like, it's crazy. It's different. It's weird. But it's so good, guys. It's so good. So I don't actually even get either scattered down. It was kind of disappointing, and it could be better, but I had to show off my one good hit because I'm going to show you guys my bad hit a little bit later in the video because Oh, I didn't follow my own plan. I just didn't follow my own plan. But you'll see here, we'll have enough up with the dragons. Even though that scatter stayed up, like, we're gonna have enough to clean this bad boy up. And it's just a really good attack. It's a really rewarding attack. And this wasn't even a clean attack. Like, this was a pretty sloppy one. And it still gets there. Like you saw, like I lost a bunch of balloons. My clones were kind of bad. But let me show you guys some more from the Mad Ram guys, because these guys have this under control and they are stomping bases with it. So let's go ahead and let's check out Flint's attack. And look at the time on this one, guys. Less than 2-minute attack. So he's going to run his Electro Dragon up top. And Electro Dragon is just in there to help the funneling, just to help keep those dragons in. And then he's going to run his heroes down to this bottom compartment towards the scatter, towards this queen, and just set up some beautiful, beautiful pathing. It's really like, as long as you set some decent pathing, it doesn't even have to be incredible pathing like this. Like, this is really good pathing. But as long as you set some decent pathing and you get that blimp towards the destination, and a lot of times it's going to be towards the town hall, you're going to be fine. We see rocket loons coming out of here. He waits just a few, is nice and patient here on this blimp, and then watch. You see how that blimp was almost out of the aura? He waited as long as he could, sneaks it past that sweeper, and then watch the clones right here, guys. Watch this. Rages down, and then here come the clone spells. Cloning up, catches the tornado. He was just waiting just a split second there. I was actually at his house while he was doing this, watching it live in person, and then all the clones get through here to crush his base. So many balloons up, so many dragons up, and a lot of time, like, the balloons are going to disperse. Like, the dragon attack is already strong enough on its own. Let's be honest, guys. Dragon attack's already really strong. You add in a full army of balloons, basically, and you're just going to crush. Now, it's a little bit awkward because you're not using any spells on your dragons. I have seen some variations where people are running, like, you know, one less clone and, you know, helping the dragons out with, like, a rage and freeze. But the best results I've seen are the quad clone spells. And then, look at this. Flint just gets through here, cleans it up. It still has plenty of dragons up, so it has RC up with plenty of health, and just crushes that base. And same thing here with Steven. Check out the time, guys. Less than 2 minutes. Again, when this goes well, when it's executed right, I'm still learning, getting educated. But a lot of these guys are putting in a lot of time and effort to learn this attack right now, and they're being rewarded. And check this out, man. This is crazy. And what's nice here, and this, like, look at this core. There's so much stuff right here. So when those clone loons come in here, they're just gonna get crazy, crazy value. You can already see the value they're gonna get. You don't have to, like, look anywhere else. The value's right there in the base. Can I get a like on this video for the value Steven's about to get with these clones? Come on, guys. Show some love to this attack. All right, here we go. Here we go. Watch this. All right, so here comes the blimp. Again, waited as long as possible as he could. Gets pushed back by the sweepers. No big deal, because he's got clones, and you could pad the balloons through the base with the clones, and even that late clone right there to get over. And look at that. A balloon army basically takes out that whole core right there. It's insane. It is insane. And then you got your RC late to clean up, and it's just nice. It's so good, man. And the cool thing about this attack is it's so fun to execute, and it's so fun to watch. So it's an attack that's really strong, but it's so fun to use this attack. And even if you're not great with it, like, even if you're just mediocre with it, you're gonna get rewarded. Like, I'll show you guys my Legends day. I've been using it in Legends. And I've been doing all right so far today, and that's just because it is a very rewarding. I think this is an amazing Legends army, personally. All right, so Steven, crush that base right there. But you know, if I can use it, anyone can use it, right, guys? Look at that. 3 triples. That 93 was a time fail. The 69 was a little bit sideways. That's a little bit of learning, but I love learning attacks like this in Legends League. And stick around to the end. I'm going to show you guys my fail, but we'll do a live Legends League attack here at the end of the video so I can walk you guys through, like, my thought process. Now, let me show you guys when things go wrong. This is that same army, but I made a lot of fatal mistakes here. Now, first thing was I didn't stick to my own plan. I had to wait 4 hours to attack because I needed sneaky goblins, and I had to wait for a super troop to expire, so I waited 4 hours. But I forgot a key part of my plan, which was send the blimp lower so it could get behind this sweeper and send the warden a little bit lower, and that's crucial. We'll show that. Obviously, you guys should know this is a fail. I mean, We're showing what goes wrong here. But I'm just going to use these sneaky goblins to get the funnel out. I'm going to use the king. Like, this portion goes perfect. This portion goes amazing. King, queen go through here. I want to get to that scattershot. I want to just get as much value. I want to go ahead and start the Electro Dragon. I think, like, in my head, like, since I forgot what I was doing, in my head, like, I was like, oh, yeah, the Hydra got value down there. I can start everything, like, more majority up here. Really, I should put, like, 2 balloons on this Archer Tower and then worked everything down this side. But the big thing in here, and I will show you guys this, it's a big difference. Liberty pointed this out to me, and he's 100% right. So I'm going to go ahead and start in the dragons. I'm going to start in the balloons. But again, I should have taken that out. Maybe just put 1 dragon up there. And I should have shifted everything downwards because I needed to avoid this bottom sweeper. I needed, like, the line to be in behind this bottom sweeper. But here's the crucial mistake. I'm going to put in my Warden a little bit too high. Warden needed to be down here a little bit, like on the bottom side of the dragons. And then the Blimp, watch the Blimp. The Blimp placement's okay. I mean, Witches out of the Clan Castle kind of sucks for this, to be honest. I immediately popped the Warden ability. I panicked. And this is the problem. I'm not giving my Blimp time. I placed my Blimp horribly. Realistically, the Blimp should be right where that pet house comes in. Watch where I put this Blimp in, and then watch how fast I hit the Warden ability here. We rewound a little bit. We're back in time a little bit, but watch this. The Blimp is on a horrible line right here once it comes in, and then watch how fast I hit this Warden ability. All right, so the Blimp's in, and really I should wait. But look, I almost immediately popped the Warden ability because things are getting out of control. I needed to group tighter. I needed to group my troops tighter so I could encompass them in that Warden ability, and then I needed to be a little bit more patient because my Blimp is just not going to have a chance to get there. And then also, like, I put the Blimp on a line that's going to get pushed potentially by both of these sweepers. So that's where this one started to go wrong. Now, you can save this sometimes, but I was in full panic mode, guys. I was in full panic mode because right here, my Blimp is vulnerable, and it's going to take a lot of damage, right? And it's going to pop. So I shouldn't have raged there. I should not have raged. I should have still raged on the Town Hall, and then I should have done a clone chain to the Town Hall. I should have put 1 clone right where the Blimp's going to pop. I should have put 1 clone back here on the Eagle, and then 2 clones, 1 connecting here to the multi, and then 1 connecting here to the Town Hall. But, like, I was in full panic mode, and it's easier to say that. Like, you can see I tried to do that a little bit, but my spell placement was garbage. Like, look at this, guys. I tried to do that a little bit, and it just didn't work out. Even if I did get that, I'm not sure that the Town Hall would have went down. So at this point, I'm like, oh crap, I gotta try to save this. But the enemy queen stays up. I got bad pathing through the bottom. Like, my dragons are going outside. And this is where I say you gotta practice. Hey, you gotta stick to your plan. You gotta stick to the fundamentals of this one. Keeping everything together. Be patient on that Warden ability. I think that's the main takeaway here is be patient on that Warden ability, guys. You want to make sure that Blimp gets, if you're going for the Town Hall like that, you need the Blimp to get to the Town Hall. A, to activate it, but B, to make sure you're going to get it down. So let's go ahead. Let's go out. Let's try a live attack here in the video. This attack is insane, guys. It's so much fun. Let's see if I can get a 3-star here live in the video for you guys. Oh, let's see if I can stick to my own fundamentals, right? I'm still learning, and if I'm off, something there let me know in the comments, because I'm still learning this one, and it's really, really cool to see. But it takes some practice. All right, guys, so let's see if we can get this one down. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We got the Eagle there. I feel like we go at the Eagle with our dragons. Let's see if we can get, like, our heroes funneled in over here, maybe. This seems awkward. This seems real awkward. All right, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like so. All right, so we'll run the king over here. We'll run the queen right here as well. I don't want the queen to take too much damage, so I'm going to try to be patient right here. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we're going to run that in there. Let's go ahead and hit our king's ability to get through that enemy queen. Nice. I need the queen to go up inside the base. Beautiful, beautiful. And then let's go ahead and start our Electro Dragon over here. Oh, bad placement on the E-Drag. Nice life, Chief. Nice life. I just ruined that whole... Like, I tried to put it in the corner and just ruined the whole chain value. But let's go ahead and let's start through here. We're going to go ahead and get all this working through here. We're going to get all this going through here. And I'm going to really try to be patient here on my Warden, okay? I really didn't get a great outside funnel because we're going all the way across this base, all right? So we got to be real nice and patient. Hopefully our dragons, and we got that sweeper there. Hopefully our dragons don't take too much damage. All right, let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. All right, so he's moving up. Let's go ahead and pop that Warden as late as possible. All right, so we're working through there. We do have a bunch of skeletons and stuff. Let's go ahead and let's rage here. Let's go ahead and clone here, clone here, clone here, and clone right outside here. Nice. That tornado is going to hurt, man. Is that going to hurt? Oh, no. Is that tornado going to hurt? Say goodbye to the balloons, boys. Oh, some of them got out of there. Okay, we're living. We're living. Let's go ahead and run in our royal champion over here just to help out a little bit. That wasn't horrible. And that's the one downside I see in this attack, is whenever I catch a tornado, it is atrocious. It hurts so bad, man. So bad. I will definitely share this army down there in the description just in case you guys want to try it out. I think it's going to be really specific to Town Hall 14, just because A, the extra clone in the clan castle, and B, the clone spell capacity. You get that extra clone spell capacity, and that makes a big difference. Let's see if we can save this one here, guys. I think we can still save this one, even though our tornado bombed us up there, and we took some huge damage. Ooh, we got dragons going the wrong way. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I think we can get this though, and it's. I don't know how we counter the tornado near the town hall. Maybe just like hold off on one of the clones or two of the clones and just let those kind of develop in a better spot. I don't know. It's something I'm still working on. I obviously need to FC it more. I mean, I just one-starred on CWL with it in Champs 1. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, but it happens. That's like my first one-star week. I don't even remember the last time I one-starred in CWL. It's so embarrassing, but it happens, guys. It happens. But we'll get the 3-star here in Legends League, which is really nice, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. 3 stars in Legend League, even though it was sloppy, man. That was rough. And just because I know it'll be asked, we're having a little bit of a rough month here in Champs 1. We got some really strong clans in here, and you know, the bozos like me one-starring. That was me one-starring on base 5. Doesn't help things. I mean, we're still down a little bit in this one, but me one-starring definitely did not help the cause. Feels bad. I let my team down, but AZ Clan, they're doing some nice attacks, and they haven't hit me yet. I'm so nervous. It happens though, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video showing off this crazy quad clone strategy. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. What do you guys think about this strategy? It is wild, man. It's really fun. Give it a try if you can. Shout out to a few of our members, Terrence, Blazed, and Fonz. You guys are awesome.